Hey everyone, thought I'd do something a little different on this video. I thought I'd do a live so you can watch it as it's working here. This is our VIP TV APAC or APK. A few little tricks, tips, whatever you want to call it. When you go into VIP TV, if you'll click on the settings button, and I know all this isn't showing on my screen, but I lost my TV remote, don't know how to adjust the screen. On the top line, it shows your current version of the APAC. I'm currently on 1.6.32. The next one you can click on will check for updates. You can log out. If you click on enabled categories, you can go through, and the ones I have, if you'll just click on it and hit the OK button on the remote, it'll check it or uncheck it. I have only checked the ones that I want to show on my guide, so I have marked Canada, Match Center, Premium Movies to get the HBO, Showtime, that kind of stuff. Sports, of course, United States, and Video on Demand. So once you click the ones you want, then just scroll to the bottom and go over and click OK. And it'll save your categories. Another thing that's really nice is within the APK, if you'll go down to server settings and click on it, you can detect the best server in right there on that little line, or click the arrow and you can manually go down and go to each channel. When I detect best server for me, I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's always US West. But just a few days ago, a lot of people were having issues, and the common denominator, they were on the Chicago server, and once they changed their servers, it started working. So just highlight the one you want, click on it. To go back to the screen, hit the return button on your remote. You can sort your channels, just all kinds of stuff. Wouldn't mess with too much other than what I just showed you. Okay, we're back to the home screen. I'm going to go live TV. If you'll hit the left arrow button twice, it's just going to show your groups on the left side. You can see the ones I checked: Canada, EPL events, live events, Premium Movie Sports, United States Regional. Click the right arrow button and it will pull your menu up, or guide up, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, we'll just click on them here and
GoPro with
okie dokie. There's that one. Get all these off of here. Try this again because they're all opening up on me. Alrighty, we'll try another one here. I'm not going to leave these play very long because if I do, doing a Facebook Live, they will kick it off, block it, whatever. Here's the TV guide. Of course, this is on US. And I'm just randomly clicking on stuff to show you that mine's working this evening. I hope everyone else's is. Just a word of advice: if it gets to where it's not working, first thing I suggest people to do is to unplug your box, your internet modem and router. Leave it unplugged about 10 or 15 minutes. Plug it back in. When you do, that kind of gives everything a fresh start. And it will also give you any updates from your cable company. Also, if you beat the bandwidth up, it will redo your bandwidth. Or make it where everything will work right. Anyway, that in live sports is working. Let me scroll down here. And obviously if it says ended, it's not going to show live since this is live TV. Okay, there's that ball game. Another little hint. 3 nights this week I've called my internet provider, which is Spectrum. And I paid for 300 megabits per second. I was down to 30 or 40. And they had to up my speed again. So I'm beginning to think a lot of these problems are coming from the internet providers throttling down your speed during the high traffic times. So if if resetting your internet isn't working, if you don't know, I mean, if there's not a known outage, next thing I would suggest is call your internet provider. Okay, here is the video on demand. Go to either movies or shows. And I'm just going to click on one here. Okay, there you go. I was trying to find something that didn't work. Because if it doesn't work and it pops up and says something about, no stream available, try again later, or something like that, chances are the developers already know about it. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you can send a support ticket to support@nxrglobal.com. They really can't do anything about it other than notify the developers. The developers have people working around the clock, 24/7, 365 days a year. Anytime they go to correct a channel that isn't playing correctly or, anything like that, they have to load it up to the servers. Once they, start loading it to the servers, it takes 1 to 2 minutes for each server. So a lot of times if you go to get on and it's not working, it's really working, it's just down because they're having to update it, to try to keep us all happy where all of our programming is working. See, that says, this appears that the stream is down, please try again later. I'm sure they're working on it. I mean, that's what we've been told. When these things go down, they're usually pretty fast getting on top of them. Also, if you are using a vStream and you're using VIP inside vStream platform, that is the Kodi platform, you're probably having issues, and I highly recommend you download and use this APK. Same thing if you're using Perfect Player. That is a third-party app. We have no control over it. It has not been working well lately, and especially the guide not working lately. So they suggest you use this APK. If you are using a Fire Stick or have someone that's using a Fire Stick, if they are using the first edition of it, they are probably having issues. They need to update their Fire Stick or get some other kind of Android box. If they're viewing with a really old Android box, like they're saying 6 years and older, chances are the APK will not work on it. It's electronics, it's a computer. Unfortunately, the day you buy it, it becomes old and outdated, and you got to replace them ever so often. So that's what they're saying on that. Just wanted to let everybody know that. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just kind of randomly clicking through things here and on this live, and all my stuff seems to be working. That's showing no information available. Not sure if it'll work. And sorry for all the background noise. My husband got a new Bose sound system for his new TV, and he thinks he's got to see how loud it will play. Let's see. We went to sports. We'll go to regional and just see. And a lot of these I know always show no information available. I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so if I want to know what's going on in my local area, I just click on the one, ABC Dallas or NBC or whichever one it has. Even though it says no information available, it will still play, show play what is on at that current time. I'll spit it out in a minute. The only thing that I've not had a whole lot of good luck with is the rewind or catch up or whatever they want to call it. Some things I get pulled up, some things don't pull up real good or whatever, however you want to call it. Not particular or anything I'm looking for or not looking for. It's just I don't have real good luck with it, but I don't have good luck with it on any of the formats. So, probably really might just be my luck or whatever the case may be, but most of the time I do not get the channel rewind or catch up or playback or whatever to work. They are working to get that improved right now. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, we have over 1,000 channels, live sports, video on demand. You know, it's still a heck of a deal. Even though it gets aggravating, you know, it's still worth it. You're still saving money. Alrighty. If anybody has any questions about any of this, hope I didn't confuse you too bad, give me a call or look me up on Facebook and we'll see what we can do to help you out. Have a good evening.